Hey guys, this is Mrs. Teeden. So this video is about the Media Center programs we have at Plant City. And so I'm just going to touch on them briefly. And then of course you're going to have plenty of time to ask me about them throughout the year. So I'm just going to hit on the different things we did pretty much last year and the year before. So all the dates and everything are going to be from previous years, but I just want to give you a little taste of what it's like in the Media Center throughout the year. So I am going to go ahead and move on to the first slide. So this is a list of the current Florida Teen Reads books. So every year, the Teen Reads group gives you the best books of the year. And so these are the books for this year. So this is like the one thing in this presentation that's like current. You'll see these books promoted throughout the year. I will use them for different things. So they're just going to be very important to our library. So with these books goes the Student Literacy and Media Showcase. It's called SLAM. And so Hillsborough County School District participates in SLAM. And what you can do is read those books, one or more or all, and you can participate at your grade level with artwork or videos about these books and how you connected to them. So if that's something that you would be interested in, then you definitely need to talk with me and I can hook you up with the art teacher and tell you what you will need to do, because obviously that takes a little time to read the book and create some kind of artwork. So next, we do a poetry jam. So we usually do the poetry jam around November. The poster you see in this graphic is from last year. So we did it on November 18th last year. And actually the pictures are from the year before last. The poetry jam is just something that you sign up for and participate in the media center, where we bring in a poet and they kind of walk you through a workshop, and then you get to perform if you choose to perform. Now you can participate in the workshop without sharing, which is totally cool with us because we just like you to be a part of it. But if you would like to perform, then you can actually compete, and then the winner gets to move on to the district level, which happens usually in January. It's a really neat event. I thoroughly enjoy watching our students learn and be creative and brainstorm. And if you're interested in music and lyrics, I highly recommend that you also attend. Even though it's called poetry, that's what music is. And so I think that you would find it pretty fascinating. Okay, so with the going back to like the books, I do a book of the month. And so here is an example of the November and December book of the month last year. And we actually took this book because it is like one of my favorites ever and made it into a small book club at school. So if you are interested in reading a book with your peers and participating in just activities and talking about the book, and every once in a while we could get really lucky and Zoom with the author or something, then that would be something you would let me know to keep you on the list for. So this was the book club last year that we put in Canvas. We weren't able to meet face to face, but this year I hope to have a lot of different types of books that we can discuss and read together. The next thing I want to talk about is moving away from books and more into just reading and strategies and test prep. So those are all things that I am really involved in as well. So last year we did an SAT question of the day to help the students that were about to take the SAT in March prepare. And I'm still telling you, even though you're freshmen, because we may extend this into PSAT or other things like that. So, you know, just keep in mind that in the Media Center, we do more than just like have books and stuff like that. We also do programs to help get you ready for different tests that are important. Something that we did in Q3, which is when you get back from like Christmas break, was the Raider Reading Challenge. And the more pages you read, the more opportunities you had to earn prizes. I like to give away prizes. So just keep that in mind, that every once in a while you're going to see some kind of challenge come out from me. And I encourage you to participate because I have lots of stuff to give away. Um, Next, we did a rate or read or reject. So you filled out a little form where you tell me things about yourself, and then I helped find you a book. And that was a lot of fun. And then back to test prep and stuff. I did some FSA reading strategies right before the FSA last year. And if you came in and got a strategy, then you also got a treat with it. So finally, I just want to remind you to follow me on Instagram because I love posting all these things that we do and reminding you about contests and all that kind of good stuff. So make sure you go on there and follow me. And if you show me that you followed me, you get a Jolly Rancher. So come show me, and I hope you enjoy. So thank you.